everyone, my name is Ella. I'm the founder of Feel the Good Food, and today we are here with
Gabie from Whole Health Gabie.
So today we're gonna actually try different brands of kombucha that are all from France. So let's get started. So kombucha is a fermented tea drink usually made from black tea, green tea, or even both, sugar, yeast, and bacteria.
And it's also really great probiotic. So if you're taking antibiotics, it's a really good idea to drink kombucha as a probiotic. It's also packed with antioxidants and vitamin B.
So they are actually healthier options for soda, but still the sugar content can be high. So we recommend to check always the nutritional label on the back of the package. So we're gonna do that as well.
Yes, so some of these flavors are definitely sweeter than others. Kombucha can have some kind of wacky flavors. So yes, definitely look out for the sugar content.
So where should we start?
I know this brand, so maybe should we start with something unfamiliar?
I drink that all the time.
Same, I love that brand. Okay, so this one is called Germline,
probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably Germline. Kind of looks like a medicine bottle. Oh, gotta shake it out first.
I hope it's not gonna explode or something.
Yeah, this is very possibly going to. Pro tip with kombucha, you kind of have to shake it because it has a lot of residue at the bottom, but they are fizzy, so it can make a bit of a mess, so be careful.
Yeah, sometimes here it's actually pretty visible. This is on the bottom usually. Thanks, Gabie.
This is the best part.
Interesting for the smell, I would say.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Santé.
I think it's definitely not too sweet.
Yeah. Wow. That doesn't even taste like kombucha to me.
Yeah, because usually you have this really weird aftertaste.
Yeah.
But I think...
Honestly, if you gave that to me and said, like, oh, guess what this is, I wouldn't even guess that that's kombucha. Yeah.
So the sugar content is really low, right? Is this one?
Yeah.
0.5 gram of sugar.
Less than, yeah.
That's literally nothing.
Yeah, I feel like these ones are gonna have
way
higher. The flavored ones definitely.
So this one is
higher.
definitely a kombucha, which is the original flavor of it, right? Even though it says, green tea flavoring. I think it's just the original.
Yeah, for people starting to
the ones who actually start to drink now kombucha for the first time, it could be a bit wild.
Oh, I feel like for first timers drinking kombucha, I feel like this one would be a good option because I feel like it's
still this original flavor, but not too much.
Yeah, it doesn't have, as you said before, it doesn't have that aftertaste. I'm not a huge fan of this one.
Yeah, I think me too. I would need a bit more sugar in it, probably, or just like a flavoring a bit more.
How would you rate it out of 10?
Out of 10, I would give probably 6. And you?
Yeah, probably like a 5 or 6, around that. Yeah.
Let's give it a 5. Let's be just mean.
5. Set the bar low to begin with.
Okay, this one down, so let's go for the next one. So, we should probably just... No.
Should we cleanse though?
Yeah, every time we're gonna try one, we're gonna do a water cleanse.
Oh, that one kind of tasted alcoholic to me.
So this one is called Juveil. Sorry for my French. And it's with lemon and ginger flavor. Looks good.
This one feels like a very big bottle for a single portion.
Yep, definitely is,
so
because it's also like wider.
This is more of a sharing bottle, I think.
Yeah. You can share this with friends. Cool.
Cheers.
Cheers. Really interesting spot.
You see, this one tastes like kombucha
Wow.
to me.
This one is really, really good.
That's more like it.
And I love that it's not too wild also for the ginger flavor. It's really not that sour, even though lemon and ginger are both could be really aggressive for the taste. Yeah, really good. But I'm sure that here there is more sugar. Yeah, 4.4 grams of sugar.
Yeah, so definitely a lot more than the other one.
I mean, it's still better than most of the fizzy drinks that you would probably buy from all the shops, but still.
It's also a different type of sugar. So in your standard fizzy drinks and sodas, you'll find like processed sugars, basically, just like white sugars, refined sugars. Whereas in these kombuchas, the sugars stem from a more natural place, so they're better for the body. They are still sugar though, so it is definitely worth taking into account your sugar content for the day. But
yes, probably not drinking everyday kombucha, but I think once a week, twice a week is still fine. Good one. I would give maybe an 8 for this, actually. 8 or even 9.
I would give this one an 8. I think I'm like reserving it because I know that this one for me is going to be like a 10. So yeah, I think an 8.
Okay, 8.
So next up we have La Vie Club, Les Nanas Kombucha.
Yeah, that's the name actually of the supermarket. So they have their own kombucha. And the name is Les Nanas.
Les Nanas Kombucha, thé fermenté. This one's mango and passion fruit. I feel like this is going to be super sweet.
Same.
Like,
I'm sure about that. Yeah, here it's actually really visible, this thing on the bottom. Which I'm not sure what it is, but...
Ooh.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Boom! Explosion.
Explosion.
It's alright.
There we go. Expertly done.
Merci. Wow, it smells like this ice cream.
Oh yeah, oh my
Solero.
gosh, I can already smell it. So sweet.
Wow. So for anyone who didn't see the bottle properly, this is the brand, this is the flavoring, this is the color. Cheers! It's actually not that sweet.
Yeah. I was expecting it to be a lot sweeter.
Because probably the passion fruit is just, and the mango also, probably they're just so naturally having this sweeter taste, but I don't think that they have really high sugar. Yeah, it's actually 4.5, right?
Yeah, so the same as our last one, which is strange because I would have guessed that anything with fruit in typically is a lot sweeter.
Yeah, this is definitely a good one.
That's really nice actually.
Yeah, and not at all high in the sugar content. I mean, not that much high.
It doesn't have that same aftertaste that a lot of kombuchas leave.
Yeah,
it's
actually
quite tamed.
You don't taste the kombucha in this one, I think.
That's what it is. Yeah, it tastes like a mango passion fruit juice.
Yeah, really watery.
Yeah,
It's
kind of
super
watery.
weird.
Yeah.
Super surprising at the
What
same
would you
time.
rate that one?
I think I was more excited for this than it actually is.
Yeah.
I would probably give a 6 or
Yeah.
a 7. I mean, it's good, but it's just nothing special. It just really tastes a bit like mango and passion fruit, and that's it.
Yeah. I think if I fancied kombucha, I wouldn't get that one. But if I fancied a
Fizzy something,
like
a
a
Fanta,
fruit juice,
yeah.
then that would be a good shout. But yeah,
So how much?
I think 6 out of 10.
6.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely 6.
Sorry,
it's still
sorry,
good though.
Nana.
It's still good though. Bye. Okay, so for the next one, I think it's a new brand, I'm not sure, but I haven't seen it before and I see it now everywhere, each supermarket of France, Paris at least. So it's called Kyo, K-Y-O. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And it's with mint flavor.
Ooh, I don't think I've had a mint one before.
But it sounds really interesting.
Mm.
And for the sugar content, it's actually 3.4, but it's also a smaller bottle than the other one, so I'm not quite sure. Again, just mixing it a bit. No, I love this opening thing. So stylish. Design. So now we are back with Kayo and half of the bottle is just gone, but it's still good. I mean, they should put something on the bottle, stay safe or be careful.
Do not shake this one.
Watch out or something. Okay, let's try it. Cheers.
That is such a different taste.
Yeah, it's really different than the other ones that we tried.
Again, like same as the first one, I wouldn't
there
think
is a
that that's
really
kombucha. It doesn't.
The aftertaste, do you feel it? It's just, it's not salt, but it's something really special. I'm not sure how to describe it.
I think if you're not a huge fan of really sweet drinks, this one again is like another good option to go for, because it doesn't have that like sweetness that a lot of kombuchas have.
It's definitely not high in the sugar content, I think.
3.4, yeah. I'm
but
surprised
I really
by that,
don't
actually.
feel it. Yeah, I really don't feel it.
What would you rate this one?
It's really special, it's really interesting, so I would rate it probably for a 7 or an 8. 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
Does it get any additional points for the explosive, like, beginning, or?
Well, it just woke me up. It's better than coffee, I guess.
Yeah, better than coffee.
Boom, in the morning.
I would agree. Yeah, I'd give this one a 7. Like 7.5. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's still really different for the flavor. So good job on that.
Okay, last one. This is my favorite brand. I get this one all the time, Karma. Karma Kombucha. I haven't tried this flavor though. This one's Grenade Boost. So I imagine this one's going to be quite sweet. 2.5 grams. So not as much as the other ones, actually.
And actually, it's a really big bottle, right? How much is it?
500 ml.
Yeah. Wow. Half liter. It's not that bad. Actually, it's really good. Yeah.
Okay, I am going to shake this one because I know I can because I've had this one before.
Because she always shakes it.
I've shaken this one before. And again, as you can see, they do have that like residue at the bottom, that's where all the good stuff is. So you want to make sure that you're getting that without causing an explosion.
Usually I always like just forget to shake it, and then all the bottom stuff just like
and like the last sip.
The last
oh
sip,
no,
everything just one time.
Don't want that.
Too much. And I also really like this little visual thing that they have here.
Oh yeah, like a mandala.
Let's show it to them.
Okay.
I love the color of that.
Oh, it's a very pretty color. I like it.
It's not too strong for this grenade flavor.
Yeah. I
was
was
still really good.
Worried it was going to be like quite sweet, but yeah, the I think this one's my favorite actually.
Yeah, it's really natural for the taste, I think.
Yeah, it tastes very like natural. It's funny, my mum is not a fan of kombucha at all. Like she thinks I'm crazy for drinking it, which I understand because the flavors, it's very particular. It's kind of like when you first start drinking wine, like you kind of have to get
used to it.
Yeah, and then you start to appreciate it more. I feel that way with kombucha. And while this one's my personal favorite, I think for kombucha beginners or people who aren't a huge fan of the flavor, this might be a bit much.
But for the start, so which one would we actually recommend from the 5 that we tried?
I think for people starting off who like haven't had kombucha before, I think I would actually recommend one of these two. Or this one actually. If you're looking for a fruit juice replacement, I think this one is probably not going to be as sweet as what people are used to, but I think this one would be a good shout.
Yeah.
And then these two to begin with, to start with.
I would definitely say also these two, because this one is really not at all like the taste of kombucha. It's just really fruity. And this one, it's also something completely different. And it's really not like any fizzy drinks that I tried or a kombucha. It's just really something special for the aftertaste as well. So I would definitely recommend those two. For me, this one is a bit like kombucha taste, like a bit stronger, yeah. So I'm not sure if people would like it for the first time. I like it, but yeah. But did we rate actually the Karma kombucha?
No, what would you give it?
I would give it a 9.
A 9? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would give it a 9. And the only reason I'm not giving it a 10 is because their ginger kombucha that they make is my 10. that was my favorite one.
So let's organize it in a way that we would rate it. So this is the best, right?
I think so.
And then after we said that this one is a really good one too.
Yeah, the lemon and ginger kombucha is really nice.
I mean, this is good, but it's nothing like kombucha. So we said this one is actually, I mean, this is good because we like kombucha, so it could definitely be one. But this one, yeah, because it's special, something different.
You don't want to put this one at the end because it did try to kill us.
Definitely. Bye.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect.
Awesome.
And I still have some Karma kombucha left, so cameraman, do you want to try it?
I'm gonna go to the wall.
And just show a number. How much would you give to this?
An 8.
Oh, 8.
8 from our cameraman.
Not bad. Cool, thanks. Okay. So that, I mean, it's just really our personal opinion about all these drinks. We don't want to make any judgments or say one of them is just really bad and you shouldn't buy it at all. It's really personal, so I think that everyone should try all of these brands and decide it for themselves.
Totally. And also in terms of the sugar content and watching the sugar content, if you're making a swap from any kind of soda to kombucha,
even
that's
once
already
a week,
great.
Already really good step.
Yeah. And so don't get too concerned about like the sugar content. It's a healthy beverage option for sure. Also, am I crazy or does kombucha give you like a bit of a buzz? Like, do you ever like had kombucha and afterwards like you're like,
really?
Oh, yeah.
Then maybe it can have some effect. So it's actually probably better than wine or something. So thank you guys for watching. We will be back with other videos very soon, so stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe.
Turn the notification bell on as well. And if you want any links, they'll all be in the description down below. You can check out Feel the Good Food, Whole Health Gabie, all that lovely jazz. And if there are any French brands of kombucha that we haven't tried today that you really love, make sure to leave them in the comments down below.
Thanks, bye!
Bye!